Welcome back to Action 2 News at 5. A first alert update now. 41-year-old Stacy Gerling of Green Bay is facing a reckless homicide charge after the death of her boyfriend by a fentanyl overdose. Criminal complaint says the officers arrived at an address in Howard back in November for a man who had overdosed on methamphetamine. The victim was taken to St. Mary's Hospital but was later pronounced dead. A search through Gerling's phone revealed several text conversations detailing attempts to buy drugs, including fentanyl, which was later found to be in the victim's blood during an autopsy. Gerling was arrested on January 26th following a court appearance for a separate case. She will return to court on May 6th as a cash bond set for $100,000.